Hi there. I just wanted to take a few minutes and show you how you can capture an entire web page. Sometimes you may need to be able to turn your web page into a graphical element so that you can use it in some sort of other media or use it in your portfolio. And typically, this is a little challenging because if you try to print your web page, even as a PDF file, you'll find that it's going to create multiple pages of the PDF. In here, I have this set to a PDF. I've turned on background graphics. By default, that is not on, but if you turn that on, it will print the background graphics and all of the colors, but you can see it's going to separate my web page into multiple pages, which probably is something that I do not want to have happen. If you want to be able to print the entire web page, the instructions in each of the browsers is a little bit different. Here I am currently in Chrome, and if you want to print the web page in Chrome, you're going to need to open up your developer tools. There's a variety of ways that you can do that. You can go to the little three dots and you can go to more tools and access the developer tools that way. You can also use the keyboard shortcut of Command Option I, or that would be Control Alt I on the PC. And then finally, my favorite way of accessing the developer tools is to just right click and choose Inspect, and this will open the developer tools. Now, the screen grab that you actually get is going to be dependent on how wide your web page is. So if I wanted a wide screen or a large screen view, I would need to make sure that my developer tools was smaller, or you could even move the developer tools down to the bottom if you wanted to, so that my page was wide enough to show the web page at the large screen size. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to click Command-Shift-P, or on the PC that would be Control-Shift-P. That's going to open this Run dialog box, and you're going to search for Screenshot. Once you've done that, you have the option of capturing a full-size screenshot. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. And at that point, depending on your operating system, it's going to turn your screenshot into a PNG file, and it's going to save that in whatever location your computer saves screenshots. So for me, that is my downloads folder. And you can see here is a PNG. It shows the entire website. Right now I'm viewing the entire thing, so I'm somewhat zoomed out, but I do have the option to zoom in and everything is going to be nice and clear and crisp. Conversely, if I wanted a mobile version, all I have to do is make my screen smaller, like so, and then I would just do the same thing, Command-Shift-P or Control-Shift-P. I would once again search for screenshot, and then I would just capture a full-size screenshot. And at that point, if we go ahead and open up the file, you can see that I get the mobile version of my website. So this is how we would take care of this problem inside of Chrome. If you're working inside of Firefox, you're going to want to come to the top address bar and just come to an open area. You'll right click and you're going to select Customize Toolbar. And in the Customize Toolbar window, you have an option for Screenshot. You're going to want to grab this icon and just drag this up into the toolbar. And at that point, you can close this window down. That little screenshot icon is going to now be part of your toolbar. And if you simply click that, it is going to give you the option to save the full page or only save the visible page. So I'm going to click Save Full Page. It is going to go ahead and open a preview of what your web page is going to look like, and you can see that I get the entire screen. I would simply click Download, and this is once again going to create a PNG file or a PNG file. And similar to what we had before, if you wanted a mobile version, you would simply make your browser window small and then do the same thing, click the little screenshot icon. So that's how you can do it inside of Firefox. And finally, if you're working inside of Safari, you're going to open up your web page, and in Safari, you simply go to File and you select Export as PDF. This will create a PDF of the entire file, and for me, that's saving it onto my desktop. And you can see that I get a full page of my website created as a PDF file. And once again, if I wanted to create a smaller version of this, I would just simply need to make my page small. And then once my page is small, I can do the same thing, export as a PDF. I'll just save this with a 2. And if we open that, you can see that now I have a mobile version. And of course, I am zoomed way out, so that is not at 100%, but we certainly can zoom in at 100%, and then you can see your entire website. So I hope that you found this to be helpful. I have often found instances where I would need to create a screen grab of my entire website. And prior to these techniques, it would be a very clunky and time-consuming process because you basically would have to take screen grabs of each individual section of your website and then paste it all together. But using these different methods, it makes it much easier, and you can do it in whichever browser you choose. So happy web designing, and I hope this is a helpful tip for you.